Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a fourth-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community and church and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
Financial Consulting Incorporated has been serving Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas since 2005. We're a loan packaging company that works with over 50 banks to find the right financial solutions. Our services include packaging, placing, and servicing of SBA, FSA, conventional loans, and more. And we now have an office at 317 South Main in Hobart. See Tanner Heath or Derek Blevins to find out how they can help you. Phone Tanner at 580-515-3152. Financial Consulting, now open, 317 South Main in Hobart.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name. Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Flaming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Flaming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it. At Great Plains Bank in Hobart, we really do want to be your bank. Now, friends, if you need a loan, you need to come see Keith Gray, Eric Morgret, or Josh Wald. Now, Keith Gray, he was a great football player back in the day, known as the toughest Bearcat ever. He once cracked his helmet banging his head against the goalpost. That's how he got up for big games. So he started butting his bare head against the goalpost. He cracked the goalpost. Man, he was tough. Keith and Eric were both on state championship football teams. And Josh, he was a doggone good little player years later. Hey, listen, we are here to help. Not just loans, but CDs, checking accounts, savings accounts. We offer the banking service that you need to keep your business. Come see us. We're Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC.
Myth. To be foster parents, we need to have parenting experience.
All right, good afternoon to you. Chad Fox back here at the Bronze Softball Complex. We're about set to go in game number 2 this afternoon. It's the Hobart Lady Bearcats and the Mangum Lady Tigers. Mangum coming off a tough loss to Hinton a moment ago, 8-5, and the first pitch is a ball. Glad to have you along. We are on KTJS 1420, 102.1. There's a hard hit ball in the center field. That's going to be off the wall. Talani gets it in quickly. Good hustle by Norris. And that Nicole Rogers is held to a single. So Nicole is at first base. Brings up Lively. Landry hit a couple of home runs in the first game of the day. And they lost to Hinton, again 8-5. We're also on Classic Hits 97.7 and on Facebook and YouTube and the Mangum Tiger TV channel on YouTube, the Hobart Bearcat TV channel on YouTube, called strike. That's popped up foul, so it's 0-2 quickly to Lively. Rogers at first base. Just underway here in game number 2. The next game will be Hobart and Hinton. As again, the Comets won the first game, so this is an elimination game here for the Mangum Lady Tigers. Lively hits it hard, and it's going to be fair in left field. And so runners at first and second, back-to-back hits to start this game for the Mangum Lady Tigers. That'll bring up Victoria Geralds. Hallie Carney is pitching for Hobart. Reese Porter behind the plate. Minard at first, J.C. Funkhauser at second, Simmons at short. That's popped up, and Porter gives chase and almost catches it, doesn't. And it's a good effort by Reese, and it's 0-1 to Victoria. Simmons at shortstop. Jaden Bowen is at third. Looks to be Carissa Smith in left. Talani Norris, the rover, or the center fielder, moved over more toward the left part of the field. That's hit right to Talani on a rope and caught. So it's out number 1. Victoria hit it hard, but right to Talani in left center field. There's one away. Nariah Norris in right field. Faith Funkhauser. Double check that. Might be Megley. That's hit a mile high. Talani is there again, and that is out number 2. Runners stay put at first and second. As Riley Woodson pops up to Norris. That's Faith Funkhauser. So your outfield is Nariah, Talani, Faith, and Carissa. Here's a pitch. Called strike to Emma Geralds. That's a ball, so 1-1 count to Emma. Faith Funkhauser is in left. Here's a pitch. It's going to be hit and right in front of Faith, and the throw is going to be late. And the Lady Tigers on the board first. It's 1-0. So a 2-out RBI hit for Emma Geralds. And Mangum leads 1-0 here. Here's the pitch. It's a ball. That is Johnson at the plate. Here's the pitch. Short, ball 2 from Kearney. The pitch popped up on the infield. Kearney is there, makes the catch for out number 3. Lady Tigers leave a couple of base runners. They score first, though. 1-0 over the Hobart Lady Bearcats. Bottom of 1 next. This is Hobart Mangum softball on the Fox Radio Network and OKSports.tv.
Myth. To be foster parents, we need to have parenting experience. The fact is, many foster parents have never had children of their own. If you are a responsible person willing to commit to providing a safe, loving environment, then you are a perfect fit. Please contact Great Plains Youth and Family Services today at 580-726-3383.
This message has been brought to you by Great Plains Youth and Family Services, the Kiowa County Coalition, KTJS, and Fox Radio.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger Proud.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Okay, we go to the bottom of the first inning, and Lady Tigers of Mangum lead the Hobart Lady Bearcats 1-0. Class 4A District Softball, Slow Pitch Softball Tournament here at the Bronze Softball Complex in Hobart, Oklahoma. On a cold, windy Thursday, expecting a Oklahoma warm-up up to near 90, upper 80s on Sunday. Here's the pitch. Abby Simmons. It's a ball, so it's a 1-0 count. Emma Gerald's pitching again for the Mangum Lady Tigers. Stidham behind the plate. Pitch to Abby. Outside for a ball. 2-0 count. It's Abby Simmons, Talani Norris, and Reese Porter, followed by Nariah, Alexis, and Jaden Bowen. Called strike. 2-1 count to Abby. Hallie Kearney, J.C. Funkhauser, Shavon Rassfield, and Faith Funkhauser will bat. Ground ball, hits the bag. It's a fair ball, and Simmons is safe on the hit. So the leadoff batter aboard, and Abby Simmons brings up Talani Norris from the left side. The tying run aboard for Hobart. Outside for a ball to Talani. Nobody out. Bottom of 1. Lady Tigers lead the Lady Bearcats. Outside short, ball 2 to Norris. Reese Porter is on deck. Abby Simmons at first base. Pitch. Hits the plate, and it's 3-0 to Talani Norris. .30 count. Called strike, and it's 3-1 to Norris. 1-0 lead. Must-win game for the Mangum Lady Tigers. They dropped the first game, 8-5 to Hinton. Ball 4. So a 5-pitch walk here for Emma Geralds. Brings up Reese Porter with runners at first and second, and nobody out. Inside for a ball to Reese. Nariah Norris is on deck. One of three seniors. Hits the plate. 2-0 count to Reese. Abby at first base. Abby at second base. Talani at first base. Called strike, and it's 2-1 to Abby Simmons. Excuse me. Reese Porter. 2-1. The count to Reese. The pitch from Emma Gerald. Called strike, and it's 2-2. 2-2. Nobody out. Hobart down by a run. Here's the pitch. It's short, ball 3, so it's a 3-2 count now to Reese. The pitch from Emma. And strikes. It does Porter, and it one hops to the wall. That'll score Abby, and Hobart's tied it up just like that. Tied it 1 on the Reese Porter RBI hit. Reese at first base. Talani's stuck at second right now. Nariah will step to the plate. And looks like Faith will run for Reese. That one's a ball to Nariah. That's Carissa Smith. Carissa Smith running at first base for Reese Porter. Nariah hits it hard into center field, and it's a 3-run shot. 4-1, Hobart on top. Nariah Norris smokes one over dead center field at 210 and drives in 3 runs. It's 4-1. Hobart on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers in the bottom of the first inning. Brings up Minard with the bases cleared and nobody out. Four to 1, Hobart on top. Here's the pitch. Minard hits it into right field. It's going to be caught. Nice play into center field by Johnson. And there's one away. That brings up Jaden Bowen. Bottom of the first. Hobart on top, 4-1. Called strike to Jaden Bowen. Here's a pitch. Pops it up. Should be caught by Emma. It is. Out number 2. So an easy pop-up by Jaden Bowen. That brings up Hallie Carney, the pitcher. Youngster. The diaper dandy. You say that in softball, or is that just Dickie V in basketball? This one is short to Carney. And, of course, Hallie knows all of the youngsters from Mangum. Has lived and played there for many years. It's a called strike, a 1-1 count. 1-1. Outside, ball 2. 2-1 count to Carney. 2 away. Bottom of the first inning. Hobart's dropped a 4 spot so far here in the bottom of the first. Short, ball 3. 3-1 count. And the pitch to Carney. Ball 4. So it's a 2-out walk given up by Emma Geralds. Brings up J.C. Funkhauser. With 2 away. Carney at first base. 4-1 is our score. Here's the pitch. Hits the plate. It's a ball to J.C. And the pitch. Called strike, and it's 1-1 to Funkhauser. The pitch. J.C. hits it into left field, and it's over the head of Landry Lively. Carney will go home, and it's 5-1 on the 2-out RBI double from J.C. Funkhauser. Brings up Shea Von Rasfield. one of the three seniors on this team with Talani Norris and Nariah Norris. The pitch to Shea is called strike, and it's 0-1. J.C. Funkhauser at second base. It's 5-1. Hobart is on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. Bottom of the first inning. Pitch is inside for a ball. Hobart will take on Hinton next, no matter what happens in this contest. Outside for a ball. 2-1 count. To Shea Von Rasfield. Pitch to Shea. Pitch. Line drive right to the Paxton. Throws over to first. It pulls off the first baseman, Woodson. JC will scamper home. And Shea is safe at first base. It's 6-1 with 2 away. It was hit sharply to Paxton. Bobbled it for a second, but the throw went wide. Pulled Woodson off. The ball loose. Allowed the runner to be safe and run to score. Brings up Faith Funkhauser, bottom of the order. Ground ball into center field. So a 2-out single, runners at first and second. 2 away, brings up the top of the order and Abby Simmons. In the bottom of the first inning, Lady Bearcats have batted around. 2 away. 6-1 lead for Hobart now. Abby pops it up, and Emma is there for out number 3. Hobart drops 6 runs in the bottom of the first. Top of 2 coming up. Lady Tigers with some work to do back after this. Hobart and Mangum. Softball sports on the Fox Radio Network and OKSports.tv.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Everybody get up.
All right, welcome back, Bronze Softball Complex. Folks are bundled up, the wind blowing from the south, but it is a very cold afternoon here in Hobart. We're batting now in the top of the second. It is 6-1. Hobart is on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. And Hallie Carney pitching. There's a hard hit ball right to Shea Von Rasfield in center field for out number 1. Good catch. Ball was hit hard by Paxton. That'll bring up Taylor. Hernandez is on deck. So 7, 8, 9 in the order for Coach Stidham and the Mangum Lady Tigers. Here's the pitch. Inside for a ball. Top of the second. 1 away. Pitch. Called strike, and it's 1-1. I'm going to have to fix the scoreboard here online. The next half inning. 1-1 count. Popped up. I say that. It's driven into left field, and it's going to go to the wall. And all the way into second base. It's a 1-out double for Taylor. It popped up. Kept going is what happened. A wind from the south really pushing things out now. And went all the way and over the glove in left field. And Faith Funkhauser not able to snag that. Swing and a miss by Hernandez, and it's 0-1. So 1 away. Runner at second base. And Taylor, here's the pitch to Hernandez. Called strike, and it's 0-2. Pitch from Carney. Popped up, and it's going to go over the head of Carney, but JC's there and gets Hernandez. And again, even with a bad wheel, almost beat that out. But she is out at first base. There's 2 away. Brings up Stidham for the Lady Tigers with 2 out. Pitch from Carney. And Stidham hits it into the outfield. Going to be caught in the center field by Von Restfield, and that's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the second. Hobart is on top 6-1. Back after this on the Fox Radio Network and OKSports.tv.
Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American Farmers and Ranchers. AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today, 580-726-3076, or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart. When you need cleaning supplies for the office or business, see Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Matt has all kinds of cleaning products like dust mops and so doggone much more, all kinds of cleaning products. He has what you need at the right price with great service. And here's hoping for more wins and a good future for the Hobart Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats this school year. Attend all the events you can. These young people are our future. A Bearcat booster for a long, long time. See Matt Norman at Matt Norman's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart.
All right, cloudy, windy, cold Thursday afternoon here in southwest Oklahoma. Why? Because it's Rattlesnake Derby time. Did not have it last year. Looking forward to this year, to the Mangum Rattlesnake Derby. Really gets cranked up tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. Some events even planned today, but weather's going to really shape up and get a lot nicer the next 2 or 3 days. Here's the pitch to Talani Norris. Hobart is on top of Mangum 6-1. We're batting down the bottom of the second inning. 1-0 pitch to Norris. Outside, hits the plate rather, and it's 2-0. Reese Porter is on deck. 2, 3, and 4 in the order for the Lady Cats. Norris strikes it hard, and it's gone. A solo shot to start the second for the Lady Cats. It's 7-1. Hobart is on top. Norris got a high pitch and just from the left side drilled it over the left center wall. And it's 7-1. Hobart is on top of the Lady Tigers. Brings up Reese Porter. Nariah Norris is on deck. Infield is in to talk to Emma. Keep her chin up, and this Hobart lineup pretty good. Coach Carney's got a good team here in the spring. Played some tough competition. Started playing teams like Washington. And played that Washington tournament and Binger tournament. Weatherford. That was rained out. The Weatherford tournament was not rained out. There was a three-way that was playing that was rained out. We missed that one with Canute. Pitch inside to Reese, and it's a ball. 7-1. Again, Talani Norris just hit a solo home run. Reese, hard hit ball in the center field. Goes off the glove, bounces off the wall, is still loose. Reese rounding second base, going for 3. Reese Porter a stand-up triple. And brings up Nariah Norris. Here's a pitch. Outside for a ball to Nariah. Hobart and Hinton will play next. Hinton won the first game over Mangum 8-5. Lady Tigers trail this one 7-1. Nariah pops it up into center field, and that's going to drop. They were so deep that scores Reese easily. It's 8-1, and rightfully so. The Mangum outfield was up against the wall, and it died right in front of the outfielder. Scores a run. Plates Reese Porter. It's 8-1. Minor ground ball. Emma throws to second for one. They go to first, not in time. Minor is safe at first base. There is one away. Naraya is out at second. Bottom of 2, 8-1 is your score. Hobart Lady Bearcats on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. Pitch. It's a good pitch. Ooh, they said it was outside. It's Jaden Bowen. 1-0 count. Pitch. And got underneath it. That's Jaden Bowen. So time will be called. Coach Carney will talk to Jaden. Coach Stidham will come out and talk to his infield. It's 8-1. Hobart is on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. And again, we're in the Eagles' nest. We are out of the elements. So again, thanks to Brian Wilmuth for the idea of this. He's not here anymore, but he was the mastermind behind a lot of this that happened at Braun Softball Complex back in the day. And anyway, we got this spot for us that is out of the wind and able to get a good shot of the field. That's a ball. 3-1 count. The camera angle is not the best, but that wasn't an option, Mac, whenever this was built. There's a hard hit ball right to Paxton, who snagged it for out number 2. I mean, it was drilled. Paxton didn't have to make a step and made the catch, and Minor back to first base, and there's 2 away. Brings up Hallie Carney. 2 out, 8-1, your score. Inside for a ball. But yeah, forecast supposed to change. Warm as we go along. How about a freeze warning in late April a couple of days ago? My goodness. Carney swings and pops it up, and it's 1-1 to Hallie Carney. And J.C. Funkhauser's on deck. So 1-1 count, 2 away. Pitch from Emma Geralds. Carney swings and misses, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Pitch. Too deep, and it's 2-2. Minor at first base. The pitch short, and it's 3-2 to Carney. 2 away. 3-2 count, 2 out. Bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. Short, ball 4. So Carney at first base. Minor is at second. J.C. Funkhauser will step in. Shavon Rasfield is on deck. 8-1, your score. Hobart is on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. Pitch. Hard hit ball back up the middle. Rounding third base. And Minor will score. And Carney goes to third. And a 2-out RBI hit for J.C. Funkhauser. It's 9-1. Hobart is on top with 2 away. Brings up Shea with Faith on deck. Pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-0 count. 9-1 your score. Hobart is on top. 2 away. Lady Tigers trying to find an out here. And get back in the dugout. 2-0 count now. Pitch. Ground ball. Third baseman Victoria over to second base. They get the lead runner there. And out number 3. Now before Hobart scores, it's 9-1. Lady Cats on top of the Lady Tigers. Your coverage of Hobart and Mangum is on the Fox Radio Network and also on OKSports.tv.
It's never too late to set a new standard. Raise the bar in a new ride from Cummins in Weatherford. The all-new 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee, 0% for 72 months. And the new 2021 Ram 1500 Bighorn 4x4 with up to $5,000 incentives. Don't miss the President's Day event. Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Weatherford, just off I-40 and Airport Road, and online at CumminsChrysler.com. See dealer for details.
American Standard, a name you can trust. And Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-3338.
All right, we are back here at Bronze Softball Complex. We go to the top of the third inning. It is 9-1. Hobart is on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. First pitch is a ball. And that is Wallace for the Mangum. Called strike there. So it is a 1-1 count, top of three. Top of the order, Nicole Rogers is on deck. Here's the pitch from Carney. Hit into the outfield for a base hit. Good hit by Wallace. So Wallace is aboard for the Mangum Lady Tigers. Top of the order, Nicole Rogers will step into the box. Coach Stidham barking instructions. It is 9-1. Hobart is on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. The pitch. Nicole pops it up towards us. It's going to be out of play. And it's 0-1. Hobart and Hinton next. And that'll be on KTJS 1420, 102.1 FM, and OKSports.tv. Hard hit ball into center field. Back-to-back hits for Mangum. Wallace at second base. And Rogers at first. That brings up Landry Lively. She can get Mangum back in this game quick if she gets her third home run of the day. Hit 2 against Hinton. And wind is now blowing out to left field. Landry at the plate. Inside for a ball. 1-0 count to Lively. Wallace at second. Rogers at first base. Lively at the plate. The pitch from Carney. And 2 deep. Ball 2. Glad to have you along on the radio. Online, too, all over the place. Facebook and YouTube. OKSports.tv. 2-0 count to Lively. Pops it up. Carney got Lively to pop up, and that's out number 1. It's a big out for Carney. Brings up Victoria Geralds, third baseman. Mom and Dad in one of those pods that protect you from the wind. Good idea. There's a bunch of those here today. That's popped up by Victoria. Abby Simmons is there, makes the catch for out number 2. 2 away. Brings up Riley Woodson. Runners at first and second after back-to-back hits. A couple of pop-ups in the infield for Hallie Carney. 2 away. Top of the third. 9-1 lead. Tigers at the plate. 2 deep. Ball 1. One-oh pitch. It is inside, ball 2. And the pitch from Carney. Riley pops up. JC is there. Shallow right field makes the catch for out number 3. Lady Tigers leave a couple of ace runners. Bottom of 3 coming up. Hobart holds an 8-run lead, 9-1. Back after this on the Fox Radio Network and OKSports.tv.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4,500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
At Jack Hogg Insurance, your farmer's agent in Hobart, we are here when you need us. We explain coverage so you can make a more educated decision on what's best for you and your family. You'll get the best bang for your buck at Jack Hogg Insurance. Homeowners, automobile insurance, life insurance, business insurance, and more. When you insure with Farmers Insurance Group and Jack Hogg, you have become parts of the Farmers family. We're at 901 South Main in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3077.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
All right, back here at Bronze Softball Complex. Sun trying to peek through here on a overcast Thursday afternoon. Got some slow pitch softball, Class 4A District Tournament. Faith Funkhauser at the plate. First pitch is a ball. Inside ball 2-0 count. We're batting now in the bottom of the third inning. It's 9-1. Hobart is on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. It is elimination game for Mangum. Popped up Faith, and the ball in shallow outfield going to be caught by the Rover. Nicole Rogers, or left fielder. Can move that Rover anywhere. Nicole is actually listed as the Rover. Rover? They still call it the Rover? Rover? The 10th player. And pitch to Abby is behind her for a ball. So 1-0 count, one away. She can roam in the outfield. Called strike, and it's 1-1 to Abby Simmons. 9-1. Hobart is on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. One away in the bottom of the third. Talani Norris is on deck. Simmons, ground ball. Victoria is there. Got a hustle. Not going to be in time as Abby beats it out. Infield hit ball is loose up against the fence line. Abby rounds second base and will go to third. So the infield hit and a couple of errors will get Abby to second base. Bring up Talani Norris with one away. Reese Porter is on deck. Talani, that's outside. She just uncorks on it whenever she gets a hold of it. I mean, it just hit hard and straight. Talani Norris, it's fun to watch her bat. Here's the pitch. Outside ball 2. I think Mangum knows that as well. 2-0 count to Norris. One away. Simmons at third base. Here's the pitch. Outside ball 3. So a 3-0 count. Emma Gerald's pitching. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk. We'll put Talani at first base. So runners the corners with one away for Reese Porter. Nariah Norris is on deck. And that's inside for a ball to Reese. 9-1 your score. Hobart on top. Pitch. It's a good pitch called strike, and it's 1-1 to Reese Porter. From Emma Gerald's. Pitch. Just missed. And it's 2-1 to Reese. This guy's strike zone is not near as wide as first game. 2 deep, 3-1. We moved along at a good clip in that first game. Here's the pitch. Popped up Reese. Second baseman is there and caught by Taylor for out number 2. Runners stay put, first and second. Brings up Nariah Norris. Hit a home runner first time up. Just missed. My goodness. 1-0 count to Nariah. 2 away. Abby Simmons at third base. Talani Norris is at first. The pitch from Emma Gerald's. Inside, ball 2 to Nariah. Lexi Minor is on deck. Pitch. Nariah pops up. Third baseman Victoria is there, makes the catch. Out number 3. Hobart leaves a couple of base runners. We go to the top of the 4th. It's still 9-1. Hobart on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. Back after this on the Fox Radio Network and OKSports.tv.
Hey, Mangum. Who you rooting for? We hope it's MHS. This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't wait to watch our Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers show their athletic skills each game. So suit up in your best orange and black, and we'll see you at the games. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security or disability. Rent is based on income. Utilities are paid. On-site laundry room, and they offer $5 cable. Golden Age Apartments have immediate openings on several newly remodeled rooms. The Mangum Golden Age Apartments are conveniently located in downtown Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
All right, first pitch. It's hit hard, a mile high, left center field, and nobody went and got it. It's going to be off the wall, and it is a leadoff double for Emma Geralds. It just kept going. It was almost home run. It hit off the top of the wall out in left center field, and Emma gets a big double to get things going for the Mangum Lady Tigers, trailing Hobart 9-1. Here's the pitch. That's hit hard. Center field. Shavon Rashfield, though, makes the catch, and that retires Johnson. Paxton will step in now. Top of the fourth, 9-1. Hobart on top, one away. Gerald's is at second base. Paxton at the plate. And it's hit into shallow left field. And runners will be at first and second with one away. So a hit there for Paxton. Taylor will step in for the Mangum Lady Tigers, down by 8 runs. Trying to get back in this one. Pitch is too deep. 4 ball. Taylor at the plate. Hernandez is on deck. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 1-1. 1 away. Pitch. Called strike again. It's 1-2. Taylor. Runners at first and second with 1 away here in the top of the 4th. Wind really whipping out there right now. Popped up. Going to be in foul territory. Not playable. And that is an out. So there's 2 away. Fouled off the 3rd strike. So brings up Hernandez with 2 out. Runners at first and second. Coach Carney pulls the outfield in. Hernandez at the plate. Outside for a ball. 2 out, top of the 4th. 9-1 your score. Pitch. Hit foul. And it's 1-1 to Hernandez. Got that big brace on her left knee. Just, again, a lot of kudos to these Mangum Lady Tigers. To field a team, had to do some work here. That's going to be hit into center field for a base hit. A run will come in. The throw is behind the runner. It's 9-2. So an RBI for Hernandez. Just I love watching Hernandez play. Bad leg and all. Just always giving good effort. And again, just these kids, just enough to field a team. Stidham will check in. And she never played before. And she is playing to help field a team this spring. There's a ground ball. Going to be caught by Minard and steps on the bag for out number 3. So, bottom of the 4th. Coming up, Hobart still has the lead. It was a run scored there in the top of the fourth for Mangum. It's 9-2. Hobart on top. Back after this on the Fox Radio Network and OKSports.tv.
Rod and Dana Wald and Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden. When you need cleaning supplies for the office or business, see Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Matt has all kinds of cleaning products like dust mops and so doggone much more, all kinds of cleaning products. He has what you need at the right price with great service. And here's hoping for more wins and a good future for the Hobart Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats this school year. Attend all the events you can. These young people are our future. A Bearcat booster for a long, long time. See Matt Norman at Matt Norman's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart.
First two pitches to Lexi Meinert. Balls. 2-0 count to Minot. We're now batting in the bottom of the fourth inning. It's 9-2. Hobart Lady Bearcats on top of the Mangum Lady Tigers. This is the Class 4A slow pitch softball tournament here at the Bronze Softball Complex. That hits the plate. 3-0 count to Minot. So coming up, Jaden Bowen on deck. 5, 6, and 7 in the order. There's ball 4. So Minot draws a leadoff walk. Brings up Jaden Bowen. Hallie Carney is on deck. J.C. Funkhauser to follow. 9-2. Hobart is on top of Mangum. This is an elimination game for the Mangum Lady Tigers. They lost the first game 8-5 to the Hinton Lady Comets. Hobart will take on Hinton next. That game will be on KTJS right here, 1420, 102.1. We'll get back to music on 97.7. Outside for a ball. So a 2-0 count to Jaden Bowen. Again, Lexi is at first base. Pitch. Hard hit ball. Center field. And it's knocked down, but they bobble it out there. And the runners advance to second and third. Good hustle by Jaden Bowen. Brings up Hallie Carney with nobody out. And two runners in scoring position for Hobart. Here's the pitch. It's the plate. Ball 1. Getting double elimination. Lady Tigers trying to stay in it. Here's a high ball hit to left field, and it's gone. A 3-run jack for Hallie Carney. And it's 12-2. Hallie Carney will empty the bases on a 3-run home run for Hallie Carney. Brings up J.C. Funkhauser. Hobart is on top 12-2. Nobody out, and a called strike to J.C. So 0-1 count to J.C. Funkhauser. The pitch from Emma Geralds. Outside for a ball. Again, thankfully, we're out of the wind up here in the Eagles' Nest. It pitches a ball. It's 2-1 to J.C. Funkhauser. Wouldn't be able to hear much with the wind into the mic like if we were. That's under the glove of Paxton, and J.C. Funkhauser is safe at first. Nobody out still. And that brings up Shavon Rasfield. Here's the pitch. It's a ball. So Shea at the plate. Pitch. Inside, ball 2. JC at first base. 12-2 lead for the Hobart Lady Bearcats. The pitch. Hard hit ball in the center field. And runners will be at first and second with nobody out. So a single by Shea. And now Megley Talley will bat for the Lady Cats. So Megley will bat. Abby Simmons in the top of the order on deck. Here's the pitch. Hits the plate, and it's a 1-0 count to Megley. Hobart leading 12-2. Bottom of the fourth inning. Trying to eliminate the Mangum Lady Tigers. Ground ball. Victoria can't get it. Everybody's safe. Bases loaded with nobody out. Abby Simmons will bat next. Coach Stidham calls a timeout. Had a couple of errors there. One by Victoria, one by Paxton, and he even pulls in the outfield too. So I know the Daubers are down for the Mangum Lady Tigers, and had kind of a rough day. Put up a pretty good fight there against the Hinton Lady Comets, but it is no fun against a rival, and probably no fun against an ex-coach. So Coach Stidham gave his talk. Probably wants them to keep playing hard, keep battling, keep doing things right, and never know. But we'll see here. Runners at second and third. Here's the pitch to Abby. It's called strike. Good pitch from Emma. And just when you thought of a season coming to an end as well, some emotions start to creep in. There hits the plate. The 1-1 count to Abby Simmons. But not over. It is not over. Bottom of the fourth. It's 12-2. Slow pitch softball, you can score in bunches. 2-1 pitch to Abby. Outside ball 3. 3-1 count. Talani Norris is on deck. Here's the pitch. Hits the plate. Bases will remain loaded. A run comes in, and it's 13-2. They pull the outfield in, so if a run scores from third. Looks to be a run rule. So everybody is in to try to squeeze off that run from third base. Base is loaded, and one of Hobart's most dangerous hitters at the plate in Talani Norris. A 2-0 count to Talani. She pops it up, and it's going to be caught by Lively, and a run will come in. And that's it. 14-2 will be your final score. 15-2. 15-2 will be your final score. And I want to double check that. That may have Coach Carney talking to Hernandez. And again, Hernandez, just a great effort, and just a tip of the cap to Coach Stidham and the Mangum Lady Tigers from not being able, or being close to not being able to field a team, to really having a pretty good season, not bad season, a lot of effort, and Coach Stidham again had to ask a few girls to come out, and his daughter, who never played before, was playing just to help field a team. So we want to thank Coach Stidham for his hospitality as well, and also all the Lady Tigers on a great athletic season. for them. We are going to cover graduation ceremonies for Mangum and Hobart. We'll have the ceremonies coming up on oksports.tv. Those are just a couple of weeks away. So we will wrap this one up and end this one. Final score 15-2. Hobart Run Rules Mangum. Hobart will take on Hinton next. If Hobart beats Hinton twice, then they are the district champs. So Hobart could play 3 games here back to back to back. And Hobart and Hinton on the way next. Hobart defeats, eliminates Mangum 15-2. And again, thanks to the Mangum Lady Tigers and for putting forth the effort. Coach Stidham coached with class as well, and it's good that they were able to field a team. Coming off, again, a year from COVID where a lot of kids last year not able to even have spring sports. So, anyway, we'll end this one in final score. Hobart wins it 15-2. Hobart and Hinton on the way next. Your home for Mangum, Hobart, and Cordell Sports is oksports.tv and the Fox Radio Network.